Hello everyone, my name is Erickson and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go over the new mission that came in 4.3.1, which is called Red Wind Linehouse. We will focus on two missions to be specific. We will focus on Rinbone seeking new haulers, and we'll focus on rookie hauler needed for direct small planetary routes. The 46k mission, the first one, is just a beginner mission that we need to do in order to get the 117k one. That's the one we're really going to focus on, and that's the one that we will make the most money out of. We will focus all on basics and details as well, so don't worry, we're gonna cover everything. The video will cover 0 to 100%. Also, we're gonna cover on routes, ships, the whole structure sheet like other videos that we did. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please share, like, and comment. Let me know if you have any suggestions for future videos, and if you enjoyed the video, I really want to know if my viewers have any suggestions in order to make the quality better, and if they have any requests on videos. But we also have United Planet Federation, that it's my org, and we are doing weekly and daily missions for a while now. If you're interested and you're looking for an org, feel free to contact me. We would love to have you. We will do PvPs, PvEs, and stuff like that. With that, let's go do our strike sheet. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, welcome to a strike sheet. A strike sheet is a sheet we use to give all the information from the video out at the start. So if you didn't have time or you didn't want to watch the whole video, the strike sheet will give you all of the information of this video. I mean, all maybe not, but 90%, 100% you get. Mission name for this mission is Rookie Hauler for Planetary Route. The reason I'm using this name and not the other one is because the other mission, the 46k mission, is only for you to get started. It's not there for you to keep doing it and make money, because I mean, let's be honest, it's 46k, it's nothing. A requirement for equipment is heavy armor set with a gun, relatively something that has a lot of ammo. I suggest LMGs, FS9 by far, good gun. A max lift tractor would be needed if you're going to load and you don't have a Argo Atlas or Argo tractor. If you have these two, then don't take this. But if you have, let's say, like an Argo tractor and you don't want to take another ship with you, then either take an Argo Atlas or a max lift. Valuable cargo, there is none, because we're not stealing anything, we're just haul everything. Estimated time for this is 15 to 20 minutes. I've been doing this mission for 2 days now. It hasn't taken more than 22 minutes so far, so average is 15 to 20. Recommended ships, we highly suggest the Argo Raft. The reason is because the cargo crate is like a bubble and there's a bit of a bug in it, and I will fully explain it in the video. But if you don't have an Argo Raft or you cannot buy an Argo Raft, other heavy cargo ships like C2s would be good ones. The location is in Stanton. We cannot do this mission at Pyro, so Stanton is your only option. Team size, this mission is made for people that want to do it solo or duo. But if you want to do it with other people, let's say a team of 4, sure, you still can do it. You can do it easily, but it's not going to be profitable. Okay? We're not saying that it's impossible, we're saying it's not profitable. With that being said, let's go do the video. Okay, so sorry to come back here. We have a small issue. While I was recording, some of the part of the video was a bit bugged, so it didn't say where to buy the raft. So in order to get yourself a raft, if you don't know how to do, is you need to go to Lorville, get out of the elevator, and literally out of the elevator there's a place called New Deal. You go in there and you buy yourself raft. Raft is 3.5 million, and you can make that money in like 3-4 hours, and you will have that ship for the rest of your life, as long as we're in alpha. And let's be honest, we're going to be in alpha for a long time. So with that being said, get yourself a raft, and if you can, get yourself Atlas. You will need it. Let's go, and now start the video. Alright, once you're in your hangar, you want to get yourself an Argo Atlas like us and attach it to your ship. By attaching it, just put the leg up and attach it. For a team of 2, 1 Argo Atlas would be enough, as one of you will be covering the other one. With that being said, we will see you guys in the next part, where we're going to take the first mission, the 46k mission. Okay, so we're here. As for the mission, open your contracts, go to your hauling, calm down. It's a 46k mission called Red Wing Seeking for New Haulers. Red Wing long haul. This is the first mission you're going to get, and you're going to take it only once. It's a beginner mission. Let's select it I'm gonna share the size accept. Okay, so collect location and deliver location. So we're not buying anything, we're just taking one item to another. We're gonna see you guys at the location when we're loading items. Okay, we're here to collect the shipment. It's a bit buggy landing, just so keep an eye out. And Raft is a bit powerful ship, so you might crash. Once you get here, just get yourself a hangar and park your ship. The reason we're using a Raft for this mission is not important at this point. You can use any ship at this point. The reason we're using a Raft is for the next mission, okay? And I'm using it right now because I wanna be ready to go to the next one the second I'm done. Alright, let's land this, put our gear out, put our VTOL, turn. It's a very easy landing. What you want to do is you want to put your back once you're in towards the elevator, so loading is easier. This one only gonna give you a few SU boxes. It's not that big of an order, but once you're doing that big missions, it's really what it matters, because you're gonna have like 200 SU box on a ship like this, which can only have like 230 SU box. So it is very important for you to put everything in order and try to get your ship as close as possible to the elevator, so you have a fast loading. Let's get out of the ship. So come, let's go. Also, sometimes the elevator gets bugged and it might not be there. Don't worry about it, just go out of the airlock. It's on the other side. Alright, come on in. Go down. Okay, so the first mission is only a 24 SU of cargo. In this case, it's a ship ammunition. We have so many spots, so don't worry about it. Let's bring everything up. As you can see, just 4 SU boxes. Yeah, 6 SU boxes, nothing. We can easily put it on this ship. So they're coming up. Let's start loading them up. Again, this mission is only a beginner mission, and we are not focusing on this mission. 46k is not good money. The next mission is what we're going to fully focus on. Let's take them out. Alright, attached. You bring them, I load them, Sai. That will make it faster. I got it. Also, you can only put 2 stacked on each other, so be careful and place everything in a good order. Alright, once we load everything, we will see you guys at the location in Lorville. Okay, we're at Lorville. It's pretty straightforward. Just go land. Again, like before, try to put the back of your ship as close as possible towards the elevator, because loading and unloading, you want it to be as fast as possible, and you don't want to waste a lot of time, especially when you have a big amount of cargo. Unloading many or loading many is just going to be painful, and it's going to be slow if you're solo. Again, for this mission, at this point you can do it solo for 46k, but once you get to the 117k mission, you're gonna need a teammate. I mean, need maybe not be the exact word that I will use. Maybe want is better, but I personally suggest doing this with one more friend. Sure, you're gonna cut the profit by half, but it's important to have a friend with you and be safe, as many of people are trying to rob your loot at that point. I was one of those people. I was robbing people's stuff, so I suggest. Okay, so let's open the elevator. So like before I explained, there is no elevator. It's absolutely okay. You can do 2 things. You can just open the elevator again. If the elevator didn't open, or if the elevator opened and it was empty again, just go out of the airlock. Let's open it again. It's not there. Look, if you go in here, I'm gonna open it again. If you go in, you're just gonna go through the ship, so it's not that big of a deal. Here, let's go in. Yep. So not a big of a deal. It's absolutely okay. We're gonna go to the elevator. We're gonna check to see if it works. Always check if it works, and make sure there is nothing on the elevator, because if there is, it's not gonna be fun. Let's start emptying everything. Also, if the elevator was bugged, so let's say it was saying loading content, what you want to do is you want to send it down and bring it back up. Sometimes it doesn't say loading content, and once you put everything in, then it says loading content. To fix that, you need to do Alt F4 out of the game and come back in. What Alt F4 does, it thinks the game crashed, so you stay at the location for a few minutes, and you can come back again and everything is there, but all of the scripts for the game been reloaded for you, so the bug is gone. That went back. Let's come back and place this down. Okay, so we unload everything. Let's send it down. Once it's down, we're gonna be able to get the 117k mission, which I will be fully explaining at the next part. Let's send this down, and it is done. We are finally done at the first part. I will see you guys in the next part. Okay, once that mission is over, you just come open the contract again. You're gonna go to hauling a small crate, and you're gonna find the 117k mission. Here, we want to get the mission from Dupree Industrial Manufacturing to Everest Harbor. It's the shortest route, it's the easiest route, and it's the safest location. So if all of it together, we're gonna start collecting. You can get 8 of them. I'm gonna get 8, and I'll be back with you in like a few seconds. Okay, we're at Dupree. We're just gonna go down, keep an eye out for enemies. Sai, let me know if you see one. Do you see any? Sai, if you see any, let me know.
So far, no.
Okay, so Sai has a bit of a delay. It's pretty okay. So I'm sorry, Sai. It's just, let's go down. We're gonna land on the ground. So far I'm not seeing any enemies, but it looks like it's a bit bug. As you notice, on the left side of the screen on the bottom, when I'm recording, I will put down timer to show exactly how much time it takes. Also, Sai, there is a Star Lancer Max in front of us. I don't think so there's any enemies.
I see it visually, but I can't target it at all.
Okay, yeah, same. So maybe should I go to the other side? Let me try to, man. You know what? All right, let's go try the other side. Let's see how many people are in there. Okay, now I can scan. Oh my God, there is so many. Okay, never mind. Just go back. There is a, what is that? I have no idea what that is. That's a raft. There's a C2 and other stuff. I'm just gonna go to where the Star Lancer is, and because there is like not a lot of loot on the ground, so I think he already looted and like left. I think it's pretty safe. We just land our ship. Again, here, this is the important part. You want to land your ship in a way that it's close as possible to the elevator. The elevator is at this structure. Okay. Once you land, you will fully notice what I mean. You want it to be close because do you see that cover on the top? That cover makes it very impossible for you to get off. So is that you off?
There's an enemy NPC down there.
Okay. I'm coming off. Shoot them. I'm coming. Did you get out of the airlock? I'm coming out of the airlock. Enemy 12 o'clock. My bullets. What? Is that left side? I think I heard something. Yep. Don't see him. Another one on the right. Sorry, I hit you. Left one just fell. He's dead. Heal yourself, cover me. I'm gonna go get us the stuff up. I'm gonna bring everything up at once. One suggestion here is you can bring up in spaces, but if you don't, you can bring them all at once. By the way, you see like here I'm moving these multi-tools. Some people will place multi-tools down on these elevators in order to bug them. How it works is once you put these on the elevator, the loot comes up, it will go invisible in a few seconds, and all of the loot is just gone. It's either I don't know if it goes into their inventory, I don't know what happens to it, but that bug makes it gone. It's just fully gone. Let's bring it up. Sai, check the thing, it works?
I think so.
Cover him.
Yeah, it says you can enter it. I'm gonna keep an eye out over here.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm a bit laggy. As you can see, it's because there's just so many ships in here and they're not despawned. Like hundreds of them. Alright, so I'm getting shot, by the way. So we're gonna come here at the end, okay, and we're gonna try to put everything in a very good order. So far we only got 8 missions. I didn't do 9. Normally I take 9 missions, so I get 990, almost a million out of the mission, but 8 is okay. I always rather to take 8 when I'm like do it with someone else, because I don't want to waste their time. But at 9 is when I'm doing a solo, and the mission is kind of safe. You can do it. You can do it solo. The only reason that you really need a second person is if someone wants to keep an eye out for enemy ships, or if someone wants to keep an eye out for NPCs that want to kill you. And there is so many NPCs. You're gonna see it. Sai is gonna keep killing them. So let's just load. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna put one by one. And I'm gonna try to put them as compact as possible, because here, just keep in mind, like each one of these missions gives you like 9 to 15. You have 10 missions. It's just so many. Some of the missions are also giving you like 24 SU or like 30 SU. Those ones will make you full. For that reason, you wanna try to put everything as much as possible in a small location. Like look, I'm putting them together. I'm not trying to put them on each other, but rather first finish the first line, and then when the first line is finished, you want to go to the second line. And by line I mean like do not stack on each other. Why did that thing not come? Come on, yeah. So let's place down. This is gonna take a few minutes, probably during the video. I'm gonna put this on 3 times so it's easier for you. You know what, from here I'm gonna put on 3 times. I already know this is gonna take so much time. Okay, so we put 8 fully loaded. What we have is spaces still, so we're gonna try to get the 9 one. I already accepted the mission. Let's send this down and bring them up. One thing that Sai said during this time of silence was that keep an eye out on NPCs. The reason is this: they're giving a lot of damage for some reason. They're even better than AST locations. Like Sai almost died at one point. He said that one of them damaged him like 70, 80. So keep an eye out on NPCs, and that, like here, that's another reason it's better to come with a friend. So I come help him with emptying these. I want to try to put them as compact as possible. As you can see, we have a lot of space, so we're gonna be okay. We don't need to really go crazy about them. I'm just gonna try to put these 2 SU and 1 SU a bit back. Also, did you see like how was that 2 SU box a bit bugged and it's stuck? That's the issue. That's the reason I'm saying I put everything in a good order, because sometimes they get bugged and getting them out is just painful. It's just painful. Okay, 4 SU box, come here, buddy. We're gonna be rich. Ah. What the heck? You go left. You come down towards your beautiful box. You go there. As you can see, I'm trying to just put them. Oh my god. I'm trying to put them into a good order, so unloading and loading them is easier for me. And to be honest with you, this is just fun to see all of them in a good, beautiful order. It's like seeing a military army, like a whole uniform, and everyone is wearing the same exact thing. It's just beautiful. Up there. So I see that we only have a few more, so this is gonna be fast. Almost crashed. Select. Give me that for you. I got it. Okay, that's there. You go there.
Two, and then this is like a little one.
Okay, I got it. I'm just gonna place them anywhere that we have because it's just a few boxes. Anymore, they're not that one. Just place that one at the end and come on. Alright, so we loaded everything. We're all set. We're gonna start jumping to Everest Harbor. I don't wanna take all of the time. As you can see on the left side, still the timer is active, and I made the timer in a way that the timer doesn't get cancelled, or if I'm doing the video on like ×3, it is still counts it. So till this minute, it's been around 13 minutes. Once we get to Everest, it should be like 15 minutes. So we will see you guys at Everest Harbor. Let's go. Okay, we just got to Everest Harbor. We're gonna try to land. In here, we don't want to go to the elevators. Okay, you want to land at the center. Okay, exactly like how I did it. Let's get out of this beautiful ship. What the hell? Let's get off. As I said, again, in the center. The reason is because RAF doesn't really have a cargo grid, but rather has a cargo bubble. Okay, so if you drop the cargo under it, it's still in the cargo bubble, so it still counts it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to the back of the ship, and my suggestion is back of the ship makes it easier. So let's go this way. Get your tractor out. Once the tractor is out, you want to double click on every single one of them, and they will drop. Look, like this, like this, like this, like this. And if it was bugged and it wasn't coming down, try to click on the neighbors. Okay, I'm gonna click. Okay, that one is bugged as well. I'm gonna click on the right one, and now voila, it's down. You're gonna click, and what you want them to drop under the ship because they're still in the bubble. Okay, and the bubble has a bit of a weird auto unload bug. How it works is once they are in the bubble will automatically count as a deliver. Okay. Oh my god. So once these drop and you send the ship down, what will happen is all of the cargo that was under the ship that was supposed to be in the bubble is now in your inventory. Okay, and you're just gonna bring those cargo back up and send them back down. You're gonna see it in the video. I'm gonna fully show it to you, so just give me 1 second. Let me drop everything. Side, is there any up? Oh, that one back up. Alright, so I go around. I'm gonna send the ship down for everyone to be able to see. Alright, so once I send the ship down, keep an eye out under the ship. You're gonna see all of the loot, all of that is gonna go invisible. All of it. Alright, so let's send this down. Raft. Okay, a store. Alright, you see all of it went invisible. Okay, the reason is all of this loot just went inside my inventory. Okay, I'll come to the elevator. We're gonna look. Yeah, voila, everything is here. Everything, as long as it's under the ship, it comes directly in your inventory. We're gonna send it down. We're gonna select all of the loot and we're gonna bring it back up. Let's do this. Up. Take a few seconds. 3,000 years later. Okay, I think bro was offended. Okay, so it comes up. You don't even want to touch it, just send it down. A pro tip is, in order to see if everything is done, on the right side, you see it says complete. You want to go one by one, see if it's complete. and once everything is complete, you just send it down and done. You just got yourself 1,000,000 aUEC in 20 minutes. In 20-ish minutes. My timer is a bit bugged, but on my phone. So 20 minutes, relatively good. Is not too short, not too long. If you're not recording like me, it's gonna take you 15 minutes, I think. I mean, when I wasn't recording, it would take me 15 minutes. So I would say it takes you 15 minutes. As you can see, I finished all of the 9, so it is very easy. Sai is also jumping like a banana. Sai, come here. Let's go. So again, it's a good mission, and I would say by far it's the best hauling mission and best overall mission for a team of 2. If you want to do it with more than that, be welcome, do it, but I think 2 is the maximum. We should go with it. For this video, I suggest doing it with any ships. Again, the raft is just a suggestion. We are not forcing you to do it because the raft has this bug or this way of unloading. But I mean, come on, it's just a good way. Also, Sai is saying, can you rent these ships? Most of the ships that you can rent will be like this, that like have this sort of a bug unload situation. As long as it's under the ship, it will go invisible. The only reason we're using raft is because under the ship is just so easy to just click and drop. So we are not really focusing on everything. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please share, like, and comment. Let me know if you had any requests for videos or if you enjoyed the video. I would really like a good feedback. And with that being said, peace out, and I'll see you in the verse.